Retro.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Super Retro, a nostalgic podcast about retro gaming, TV and film, music, sports, pop culture, and anything else dope from the 80s, 90s, and early 2000s. I'm your host, Tuck. That's your host, Will. What's up, everybody?
What's up, everybody?
How y'all living out there in this world today?
Raining like a mug.
Always raining around this bitch.
Man, thought we was gonna flood.
Hey, right now the basement's holding up, but I heard some shit earlier coming through one of the walls.
Every time it rains a lot, I'll have to text you and be like,
Yeah,
how we looking?
I appreciate that because you know it'll shut it down in this bitch.
I'm like, there's a lot of money in that basement.
Yeah,
Get it on the couch.
put anything of value on, up high.
You see all that down there?
Put
Get
it up.
all up.
Yeah, I'll be paying attention. But first, y'all, before we get started, let me tell y'all about them good folks over at Salty Water. And this week, Will made sure he grabbed the correct cans.
That version 3.
That version 3 to get that little tingle on the tip.
Pause. Pause.
But in all seriousness,
That's amazing.
little tingle, right?
Yeah.
I absolutely appreciate it.
Them mad scientists over there at Salty Water
In the lab, dialed in,
dialed it in.
version 3 Salty Waters.
Can better, formula better. Let's go.
Life better, vibes better. But drink salty water.
I saw your boy Matt out there shredding it
Was it? Yeah, I did see it.
on a skateboard.
My God, yeah.
Shredding it.
Taking it back. Remember when we said,
You
you
better
know what?
calm down, Matt. I'm telling you, about our age, you better calm down.
Remember when me and you were like, let's go skating?
Bro, we went.
We went and to a skate park, like one of the dopest skate parks I would imagine in the country.
Gotta be.
Like the public skate parks. Look it up. The Louisville skate park. Shit is insane. Like
We should post some of that footage.
Tony Hawk was there. Bam Margera's been there. All that shit.
Butchered that name, but yeah.
Hey, Bam Margera broke
He got
his
hurt and had to leave.
He broke his whole body.
Yeah, he had to leave.
I think he said it's the worst injury he's ever had.
It is.
In Louisville. There's like a whole bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah, but anyway, the point is, Matt was skating, and we went skating. We got a wild hair a few years ago. Will's always like,
we should take or some salties down there and do a little video.
We should pass him out.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be good too.
Go down there with the cooler, with my retro cooler.
I'll take my skateboard.
Just pass him
Let's
out to
go.
the homies down there.
Let's go.
Hey, there's some seriously talented folks down there. Oh yeah, and we had Zach out there.
Zach was a beast.
When we were riding the Mongoose.
Yeah.
But anyway, drinksaltywater.com, y'all. Hey, don't take it from us. Try it yourself.
Yep. Summer's here. You're gonna need to get hydrated.
Hydrate that inner warrior, y'all. Saltywater.com. God damn it.
Let's go.
Let me get a little freshened up here. To the show. Happy late Father's Day to all the knucklehead fathers out there.
Man.
Little knucklehead motherfucker. Bring in the knuckleheads.
We appreciate y'all. You know, it's hard being a father out here. You got to step up, be a father. I wish my mother happy Father's Day every year. So happy Father's Day to my mom. She knows that I already told her.
That's real.
I tell her every year because, yes, my mother raised me. She was my father and my grandma. R.I.P. to my grandma. But, yeah, you know, shout out to all the dads out there holding it down.
Out there showing up.
Hey, R.I.P. Rusty.
Yeah, R.I.P. Big
You
Russ.
think about him on Father's Day, of course?
I think about him every day of my life.
Do you?
I think fuck Father's Day.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, does it?
Yeah, especially this one because last two I've been coaching. Like we have a tournament on Father's Day.
Yeah.
So I'm out there with a hat with Dad on it and coaching my son.
I saw that. Yeah.
So it's like the whole time I'm just thinking about him.
All right, we're gonna move on. I'll make Will cry over here.
Come on, man.
But anyway, happy Father's Day to Rusty Walk is all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Okay. Speaking of Father's Day,
Oh, that's a bad segue.
this is a terrible segue. Our boy Dustin Poirier, my favorite fighter of all time, was in the airport, which everyone has seen it. You know, everyone saw the footage, wiling out.
You know where it might be the worst place to be drunk.
The airport?
At the airport.
Like, I don't even know why they serve alcohol at the
Like,
airport. But I know when you're there, it's horrible.
Being drunk in that environment has got to be like the worst spot to be drunk.
I don't.
There's so much shit you need to be on point for, and that ain't it.
Yeah.
There's so many rules and regulations and people. And
even when I was drinking, I did not drink in the airports.
No.
I felt like I cannot, even like getting, some people are nervous to fly. Hell no. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. But Dustin Poirier was wilding out in the airport. And, dude, can you imagine opening a door and it's a drunk Dustin Poirier on the other end?
I'll fight you.
Ready to throw hands.
No, I'm okay.
Ready to throw hands.
I'm good.
That's the worst day of your life.
And what's crazy, it's like I know for me and I know for you, like we loved him. Like, so I definitely don't want to fight him. Even if I didn't, like, that's one of our favorite fighters. And to see him in that light was not good.
Yeah, but I understand, like, being that drunk.
Me too. That's
unfortunately
a bad representation of yourself.
That's the number one knock on alcohol for me is does anyone really think that's who Dustin Poirier is?
Not 99% of his life.
That's right. If he wasn't drunk like that.
But
it's in him.
It's in him.
Yeah, but
that's honestly why I don't drink.
Yeah.
I don't want I went last night to get something real late at a grocery store, and there was this drunk couple right next to me.
Yeah.
And it gave me that same anxiety that we got back in our band days.
Yeah.
Where I was like, I am so fucking glad that I'm not around anyone that makes me anxious. Just the way they're acting.
Right.
Like, this shit might pop off. I don't know what's going on. Like, they might fucking stab each other for all I know. I don't know. Like, and I was sitting there in my car when I got in the car to go home. I was like, that's not my life.
Hey, I feel good about my life right now.
I feel good about it.
Yeah.
I'm buying flowers for my wife's birthday.
Yeah. That's a good point.
But yeah, Dustin, come on, man.
Yeah. Like,
and said, honestly, what he said, I don't know if many people can relate, but when you quit something that you've done for so long and it was your love, it's tough, bro, to try to be normal, regular life. And sometimes alcohol and drugs are what you replace that with.
I completely understand what he's going through.
Yeah.
And I didn't even go through any of it as far as.
Yeah, definitely was never that great at anything.
Yeah. And just that alcohol amplifies these insecurities and these feelings you have,
bro,
and make you do and say things that you would never say.
You know what I think is funny is like he was ready to throw hands, and then the other guy showed up and he was like, "Arrest me."
Yeah, he's just like, "Fucking." That's because he was drunk. He's just going through all kinds of emotions.
He was just like thinking of like, "All right, I fucked up. Arrest me."
He finally came to his senses, and he was like,
he put his hands around his back. and was like, "Arrest me."
Yeah, it's over.
And then he gave the dude daps that was gonna fight.
But the dude, if it was a cop or security guard, I'm not sure who it was, but he was like, "Nah, bro, I don't want
none of it.
I don't want to fight. Nobody wants to fight."
Then he was like, "I'm gonna call back." And he was like, "Call him."
Yeah, it's gonna be bad. And then he hit him with the N-bomb.
Dropped the N-bomb,
and nobody cared.
And I have seen no negative backlash from it.
Yeah,
everybody's like,
because they know where he came from.
That's Louisiana.
Yeah, they know where he came from. They knew where he grew up.
John Jones was like, he's so smooth with that, he gets a pass.
Yeah, it didn't even bother me at all. That's funny shit, man. The whole situation, that's not funny. Yeah. I'm just saying.
He'll be all right, man.
I've seen a lot of funny shit come from
Dustin I think he needs to be a commentator.
He has been.
I'm saying like full time. Like get him out, get DC out of there. I love DC.
Get him back in the sport.
Get him in the head right next to Joe Rogan, bro. Because I feel like he's just as good as anybody about fighting and knows everything.
Yeah, listening to him talk about fighting is actually,
I think it's good. Get him his own show.
Yeah, hey, somebody reach out to Dustin Poirier and be like, you need an MMA show. But anyway, yeah, man, hopefully positive vibes in Dustin Poirier's way.
Hey, friend of the show.
Exactly.
Come on the show.
Come on anytime.
Future friend of the show. That's what we should start saying to people we want. Future friend of the show.
Yeah, he just doesn't know it yet.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to hit him with this. I didn't even talk to you about this, but fuck it. It's time to talk about it.
Talk. Manifest.
Yeah. I love that, Will. We're going to
manifest it, bro.
So anybody that's like a YouTube member would have seen a video that I put out. Now I'm putting it out for our Monday morning for our bulk listeners, for the majority of our listeners. We have set up the next step in our live show, a live show with an audience.
At a physical venue.
Yeah, we don't have the venue yet, but the ball is rolling with somebody that's going to narrow down the venue for us. and they're excited to talk about it. So I think this is going to happen, guys. I think we're going to do an actual live podcast with an audience, probably months from now, at the least, but it's going to happen. But what I'd like to hear from you guys, you can email us at superretropod@gmail.com. You can comment on this video wherever you're watching it, be it YouTube, be it Spotify. If you're listening on Apple Podcasts, comment and let us know. Would you come?
Yeah.
Would you make the trip to a Super Retro live podcast in front of an audience at a dope venue? Because the venues that are in consideration are dope.
Yeah, either one I'm cool with.
But it would be a live show. You know, we had talked about doing like some big massive expo, and yeah, this thing can probably grow into something like that. But right now we're doing a live podcast. We'll have some additional entertainment there, some additional things probably, but we want to focus on putting the best show that we can put on. And, you know, focus it around you guys. Open up the floor to you guys for a little bit. You know, put a mic out there in the crowd and let you ask us maybe questions you want us to talk about.
Yeah.
Maybe say something to us, throw topics at us. That'll be a good portion of the show. We'll put on a good, like, 3-hour show for you guys. So,
giveaways.
Yeah.
It'll basically be like our live pods on the couch,
Yeah.
but on a stage with
Yeah.
you guys in the audience.
And we're bringing the couch and all that. We're bringing a lot of the set out there. So I need to know. All right, knuckleheads unite right now.
Little knucklehead motherfucker.
Hey, and what I really need is
Bring in the knuckleheads.
I need to hear from y'all knuckleheads. Are you coming? Are you making the trip where it's going to be in Louisville, Kentucky? Right now. It's all we got. Are you coming? If you're in the region, are you coming to the show?
Yeah.
Are you flying in? Maybe I know a couple of the hardcore knuckleheads.
Y'all fly in, bro. Hey, get the ease my soul ready. Because if y'all fly in and you guys come to this, guess what it'll do for us?
Ease my soul.
It will ease our soul. Come on.
Ease my soul.
So, and then, you know, we'll do some other stuff. We'll have like some meet and greet stuff, hang out with you guys.
Screen in the background.
Yeah, we'll do all kinds of shit. I mean,
Be able to talk about any topics.
We were even talking about doing some golf the day before, you know, with some of the well, shit, we'll do a damn scramble.
It'll be a way for us to finally all have our family together.
Yeah, so
the knucklehead family.
Seriously, let us know. It's being heavily considered more than it ever has right now. Yeah. So would you come to a Super Retro live show, no matter where you're at? Because that's valuable information that we need. Like, would this thing actually go over well? You know, we don't want to do it if it's not going to go over well. But I have a great feeling about it.
Me too. Because we have a considerable fan base in our hometown, but our shit is
it's worldwide. Yeah,
like our knucklehead fan base is everywhere.
Oh, I tried to give y'all something.
Bring in the knuckleheads.
Bring them in.
Keep it retro, motherfuckers. Trust.
Come on.
That belt ain't doing shit.
Oh, here we go. And then, look, sticker packs, y'all.
New stickers, too.
New sticker packs. And by the time you see this, it may be on the website. I'm not going to make any promises. We're doing all this shit on our own.
Bro,
so.
I feel like a criminal. I have those in my car.
Boom. Yep.
And me and my son just be tagging.
We
just be dropping them.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Then you got our boy in Australia, man.
The Red River Gorge is super retroed out. I'll let you know that.
So
you're gonna be in places hiking. You're gonna be hiking this summer and see them.
Okay. And there are the sticker packs, which will be available on our website. And then I got something special to show you guys.
Let's go. I haven't even touched one of these.
This is our new Super Retro T-shirt that is available for free for 64-bit members. And those are going out. We keep saying that, but we just picked them up. We just picked the shirts up when I made that video. Anybody that's a 64-bit member has seen the video of me showing off the brand new T-shirt, and they get them for free. But we're going to open up orders for you guys to 32-bit members, 16-bit members, and 8-bit members, and give that a few days, and then they'll go public.
If there's any left.
Yeah, if there's any left.
I like the distressed look. It's like a little faded.
Yeah, that's intentional. Yeah. It's that same. If you have any of our current shirts, it's the same shirt.
And this is based off of my Santa Cruz tie-dye shirt.
Yeah. So super retro, and
I like it, bro.
in the Santa Cruz
I like it.
styling. The
Add
first
it
time,
to the collection.
shout out to Deviant. I'm pretty sure the first time this popped up is when he made the sticker.
Yeah, I think he sent that as a sticker
Yeah.
before I even bought that shirt.
I got you that shirt.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Before I got that shirt.
and then you got it with these lines. I was like, hey, that's dope.
Yeah.
And this is like a classic Santa Cruz shirt.
Yeah, for
This,
sure.
You'll start seeing this everywhere now. But anyway, these are the shirts. And there you go. If you're a YouTube member, you can get your hands on them. But like I said, if there's some left in a few days after I post it, it's definitely going public. So be looking for that. Time for some nostalgic news, y'all.
Nostalgic news.
First of all, shout out to my guy Chris Stubbs. I saw him today, and he put a Nintendo Switch in my hand with the Star Fox demo locked and loaded.
You played that?
So I played Star Fox today. It was just a demo, but man,
New graphics.
dude, it's legit. I'm highly considering getting it because I already like what's that game I always play, on Super Nintendo. That's motherfucking. It's got the little cars.
F-Zero?
Yeah, it had an F-Zero type of feel, but like an updated new.
Yeah.
And looks cool as hell. Graphics are dope. Asteroids coming
I
at
think
you
it's
in
the
every
same
direction.
game, just all new graphics.
I had to get used to the controls though because you hit up, it
Oh,
goes
it's
down.
the worst.
You hit up, it goes down.
I that made me almost want to quit gaming.
You
if
hit
I
left-
couldn't change that,
Yeah.
it really hurt.
You hit left, it goes right.
Yeah.
I'm sure you can change it, but it was fucking me up. Well, I got used to it. pretty
Inverted or something? That's terrible.
Yeah. So Star Fox, yeah, it was cool, man. I definitely am considering getting that.
I
played
love that they're coming out with all the old games remastered.
to your point last week.
Yeah. Zelda is
Yeah.
the news. There's a Zelda game coming out this year.
Yeah.
Remastered, all new
Which
graphics.
one?
I think it's Ocarina of Time.
Oh, it is. It
Yeah.
is. Yeah. Yeah.
And it's the same game, but nowadays graphics. Gonna be fire, bro.
Yeah. Definitely gonna check that one out. I have to get that one.
God.
So yeah, shout out to Chris. That demo was dope. To be continued. To be continued on that.
Yep.
And that was the nostalgic news, y'all.
Nostalgic news.
Why does that go so hard? The retro card of the week is Tuck will like this one. I don't think he knows.
I don't know. I have no
A
idea.
1985 Eric Davis rookie.
Ooh. Eric Davis.
Eric Davis is one of those players that you just saw all the time growing up.
Consistent.
Like he'd be playing the Cubs and you just watching a Cubs game.
Yep.
He's playing the Reds versus Cubs and you're like, damn, I like this guy.
And have you seen him on podcasts recently?
Mm-mm.
I've seen him on our boys all the smoke. They had that baseball. He
Eric
was on
Davis?
there. Yeah, they
Oh
had
my
Eric
God.
Davis on there.
Eric Davis was a legend, bro.
And-
In every facet of the game.
And this card, I mean, you would get Eric Davis. He's like the best common player. Does that make sense? You're almost guaranteed to get an Eric Davis.
Well, back
in
then,
your
yeah.
pack. That's what I'm saying. Back then.
But God bless. This is a nice rookie, man.
That is a good rookie. Shout out to Eric Davis and providing us what?
This is a wild thing to say on a card.
What's his name?
Eric once had 12 consecutive hits in high school. The fuck? Why would that be on his major league card? I think I had 12 hits in high school.
Is that even hard? I
Yeah.
don't know.
I mean, it's-
for an MLB player,
Yeah, he should have 40 hits in a row. That's just funny to me.
that is.
But
pretty
Eric
funny.
Davis was a fucking legend, bro. Great, one of the greatest Reds of all time, I'd say.
Yeah, for sure.
Like hit home runs, fast, good defense. Love Eric Davis.
I don't even think that's up for debate.
No.
All right, time for some fan mail and shout outs. First up, this one comes from Charles D. He says, yo, I'm from Maryland, now living in Spokane, Washington. Oh, I don't know. People are serious about Spokane versus Spokane, and I apologize. It's the same as Louisville versus Louisville. Okay?
I would say Spokane.
I'm going to say Spokane. Y'all correct me, all right? I found you guys on Facebook just going through videos. Now I watch you guys on YouTube
Let's go.
nonstop. I love what you guys are doing. Just seeing the items from the past, hearing all the sounds and intros from the past reminds me of the better days. Keep up the awesome work. Keep doing what you're doing and watch this grow into something unimaginable.
Man, that's what we're trying, Charles.
Yeah, thank you, Charles, for the motivation.
We're trying to give you guys a little piece of our past And I love that everyone that listens and watches, this reminds you that we all grew up the same. That's the theme of our podcast.
Literally.
That we all grew up together. No matter what your color, where you're from, what's your age group, there's a big block of us that all grew up together.
100%.
I love it, bro.
Next up, this one came via email to superretropod@gmail.com. It says, "Hey, Will and Tuck, I wanted to send a quick note to say thanks for all the good times. I stumbled upon some Facebook reels again.
Facebook, killing it.
About a year ago, and then on a road trip headed back east for the holidays, I finally decided to check out the podcast on Spotify. Since then, it's been the only thing I listen to when I'm in my car.
Let's go.
I actually wouldn't let myself listen to any new episodes until I got fully caught up, and now at episode 106, I finally made it. I've never been a podcast guy, and honestly, yours is the only one I've ever listened to. I'm a little older than you two, born in 1975, but growing up in Evansville, Indiana, shout out to Evansville.
Let's go.
My old neighborhood sounds like a lot like the ones you guys talk about. I really appreciate what you're doing, bringing back those memories and reminding us of the good times we had growing up. Anyway, just wanted to shout out to you and all the knuckleheads out there. Keep doing what you're doing, and thanks for keeping it retro. Go Bills! Big Sal, y'all. Shout out to Big Sal.
Big Sal, we fuck with you, man.
My bad.
Don't disrespect.
Knucklehead motherfucker. Bring in the knuckleheads.
Keep
That's
it
for
retro,
you too,
motherfuckers. Trust. Ease my soul.
Big Sal, go Bills.
All right, y'all. Time for a real review, a segment where we highlight the reactions to the most recent podcast and social media clips. Let's get right to it. The encyclopedia, Will. People, the main theme that I saw where people say, oh, if you had the full set, you were rich.
Yeah.
Listen, this is how I remember getting the encyclopedias at Kroger, at Winn-Dixie, at the grocery store. Remember, they would sell them on the end caps at grocery stores. That's what I remember.
I remember those fucking people coming door to door.
Yeah, I remember
which
that
was
too.
Wild.
Yeah. Can you imagine selling
That's
books?
your job?
Selling books.
Jesus. But hey, I had the whole set. But I like it. Some people said that just randomly people start losing different, remember when they would break letters up?
Yeah.
Where like S would have two different ones?
Yeah.
So then you'd have
It'd be like SP.
or S to N.
S with a little P.
Yeah. And then you'd have the other side.
Yeah.
You're like, shit, I need you'd always need the one that was missing.
Yeah. And you let people borrow them and
Yeah.
stuff.
So who knows where it went?
But yeah, these were available at like school. You could you go to the library and get
Yeah, it
them
was
if you
fun,
didn't
man.
have them. And then locked out of the house. That shit was
Great.
funny. I don't remember any overall theme to being locked out of the house. People were saying a lot of times that people hid keys.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't really do that. I guess maybe at some point there was a hidden key, but there was a lot of times there was no key.
We didn't because most times you didn't lock them. It was almost like when you locked yourself out, you fucked up by locking it.
Yeah.
Usually, most people didn't even lock it at night.
Yeah, the door's open.
Yeah, like door was open. You fucked up and locked it.
Yeah, it was a lot different back then. And then Fartgate, Will. I seen there's been some questions in the Discord as to when one of our segments started, there was a fart, and it sounded real as hell. But the reason what happened is Will was introducing a bit. Was it Walkbuster? No, it wasn't Walkbuster. It was one of our main bits. And we fumbled over our words, and you did like a fart sound.
Yeah, I do that all the time.
I cut right to it.
Bro.
You were doing it as I was talking when the bit started.
Yeah, don't get it twisted.
Wasn't
guys.
real.
There's been many a fart that Tuck cut his own farts out. Don't this motherfucker over here, bro. Y'all lucky there ain't been a fart.
One day I'll put a compilation out. And then this one annoyed the shit out of me. Calling mom at work for the popsicle.
Yeah, hey, you lost me with this.
The dry erase board?
I was like, who owned a dry erase board?
People were coming at me
It might have been better to say chalkboard.
for the dry erase board. And let me explain what I meant by, because we were saying, I don't know if it was the calling mom at work. It was just being at home.
It was when they left you at home.
Yeah, when they left
and you had a list of shit to do.
Yeah.
Chores.
Yeah, and I was like, and we said it'd be like, I said
On
it
the
would
refrigerator.
be on a refrigerator, and then it cut back to me saying on a dry erase board.
Yeah.
My mom came home from the dollar store, y'all. People were calling me rich Because I
Bro.
love that. I love the theme. Anytime you had something somebody else didn't have, you automatically get called rich,
Bro, you
which
had
is
a
hilarious.
dry erase board? Where'd you live? Eastern Parkway?
They're thinking of the like a big dry
Yeah,
erase
yeah,
board
yeah.
like at school.
Yeah.
This was like one of the mini ones that had a little shitty like marker like
Yeah.
on the bottom of it that you got at the dollar store. It was hilarious. That's what I was referencing. So I guess I was the only one out there whose mom brought home a dry erase board.
Yeah, my
from the
mom,
dollar
they
store.
wrote it on the LG&E bill, the electric bill.
100%. And then the above the law, which by the way, that piece, when we covered above the law, that's only on socials. So if you don't follow us on socials, y'all need to get over there. That one didn't make the long form podcast because obviously of the audio.
Yeah.
If you put audio in the long form, it'll get pulled off of the internet. So yeah, you know, we were talking about NWA and above the law, how we were talking about Black Superman, but how NWA, Dr. Dre, more importantly, was inspired by
That sound.
that sound, the Cold 187, his production style. We got some messages about it. People were, it was a volatile.
Yeah.
The comments were a little volatile with people agreeing and disagreeing that above the law helped craft the G-Funk sound,
Which is always how it happens.
which is what I was trying to say. The claim is above the law's producer crafted the G-Funk sound, and Dr. Dre lifted that sound and made it his own. Had a lot of confirmation, had a lot of pushback on that as well. And then the Tennessee Titans made a post highlighting Cam Ward, and
It was cool.
it's funny because we got to see them following him around when we were there the whole time. with the
He
camera.
had a fucking entourage.
I believe he had 2 cameras on
Yeah.
him the whole time. And we saw the video that came from that,
Yeah.
and we made it into the video.
Man, it hurt me that I said
I know.
NES.
I know. And
But
that's,
you know what? In my defense,
what?
I hated Mario Kart. I hated it until it came on Switch. I didn't play it on SNES. I didn't play it on 64.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
I played it on both, but it was whack as hell.
I was playing
On the
F-Zero,
SNES.
bro. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, on SNES it's pretty whack.
Yeah.
But Draders
Still a great video.
made a meme, The Curious Case of the Mario Kart NES.
Hey, it's out there.
And look, it's Cam sitting there with the controller in his hand.
I know it.
That's so good.
That
And
was so
look at
funny,
you
man.
in the background.
Like, shit.
Like, fuck, yeah, Will said that it was on the NES, which is an honest mistake.
Yeah, man.
And I bet if you would have had a couple seconds to think about it, you'd be like, no.
Yeah. I knew, as soon as I said it, I was like, damn, you right, Tug. I'm just glad we're always there to correct each other.
Yeah, I was just like, nope,
Yep.
sure
and I was
wasn't.
like, this motherfucker right here.
But anyway, we made the Tennessee Titans video,
I
which is
loved
pretty
it, bro.
dope. Hopefully they post some more stuff.
Yeah,
Haven't
they've
seen
been
much
posting a lot, though.
from that.
There's a lot of stuff we didn't even see.
Yeah, they post a couple videos every day.
Yeah.
So I feel
Shout
like
out to Tennessee Titans.
I feel like it's coming.
Yeah.
So there it is, y'all. Real review. Time for that super retro fit check.
Hey, speaking of Tennessee Titans,
Yeah, Will had to save face, y'all.
go Bills, bro. You know what I'm saying? After all this Titans talk,
Yeah.
I was sitting there looking at home going, you know what?
Don't get it twisted.
Hey, I'm fucking go Bills for life, bro. Tennessee might be my second team now, though.
Right.
So
Ain't nothing wrong
I'm
with that.
proud to call them my second favorite team.
Sure.
And I'll wear a Tennessee Titans jersey when we go.
Yeah. To the
You know what I mean?
game.
To
yeah.
the game. But right now, it's Go Bills. I'm wearing my Holy Smokes Buffalo
Hell yeah.
joint that Glory Days hooked me up with.
Yep.
And then I got this New Era
That's fresh.
Buffalo hat. And then I got my
Yeah.
my New Era Buffalo Alpha Industries jacket that was too hot and I had to take off.
Yeah, he came over here wearing it because it's pouring outside, but he
Yeah.
got in here. He's like,
I'm
damn, it's hot.
sweating with my fat ass. And then I got my blue blazers on. Can't see them.
And then he got that chain on the neck.
I do.
Wait a minute. Let me see what it sounds like. Chain on the neck. Chain on the neck. Chain on the neck. It's
You
all
got that
right.
sound
It's
bite.
all right. I got the soundbite locked and loaded on y'all.
And whoever hates it, you better run now.
All right.
That's all I got.
I got this a couple weeks ago out like a little. It's 1998.
Oh, wow.
98. A Pittsburgh Pirates vintage tee from 1998. I was out at just a little local, flea market on the weekend down at Paristown. They have a real dope flea market they put on down there, and had a couple vintage booths set up. So yeah, found a couple other things, but this
pretty dope.
This was the highlight. I have another one pretty similar to it, but it's not this one. So yeah. And then got my Vans hat, nothing fancy today. Got my Jordans on as usual. Pretty standard today, nothing special.
Look like some work slacks you got on.
You know what I mean? I'm saying got my blue pants on, and I got that chain.
Got the watch on too, bro. Look, bro. Both got gold watches.
Huh? Yeah.
Both got the gold watches on.
Got my Casio on. You know what I'm saying?
I got that movement. Come on, where the watch companies at? Jesus.
Let's do some of your all's fit check. This shit is hilarious. King Know It All from our Discord says Miata fit check shifter cover / hoodie with that chain.
That's diabolical.
Keeps the shifter from burning the shit out of my hand in the summer. That's hilarious.
That's awesome.
Then we got Sprox rocking a Mitchell & Ness
bro.
Georgetown Hoyas big print tee, matching windbreaker, and Hoya script snapback. Got them Jordan 5 Georgetown Midnight Navies on the feet, and of course I got that chain.
Look at him, bro.
I was able to use the soundbite and it worked.
Nice. Killing the game, Sprox.
Absolutely. And then, man, look, somebody sent us about 30 some emails. We're going to get you in here next week because, man, your fit was fresh.
It was like Queen Medusa.
That's what the email came from. Yeah. So, y'all were fresh.
Yeah, killing it.
Fresh to death.
It was Cowboys and Raiders, right?
Something like that. Yeah. We'll get y'all in here next week.
Yeah.
All right, time for a haul update, y'all, and I love it. You know I had to surprise Will. I couldn't tell him what was going on all the way. Man, one day I'm going to get my mic just locked in and never touch it again.
No, we're not. This is a live basement. Kids running around, shit everywhere.
I'm never going to
The set is never going to be the same every episode.
All right, so I was out with the fam last weekend, just kind of, for Father's Day. We went out to eat for Father's Day. Not the shirt. No, I got it covered up. We were out to eat, but we showed up about 3 hours early downtown Louisville. So we were just going around, went to the old neighborhood, Germantown, and rode by a school I used to go to, Isaac Shelby Elementary, not the one by your old crib, but the real OG Isaac Shelby.
Yeah.
And I saw on like the main entrance to the school, it's been a ton of things since it was a school. It's been like a church. I don't know. I think people lived in this bitch. I don't know. But the front entrance had like a little sign over it. It said like vinyl, collectibles, and it just looked like a place I wanted to go look at.
Yeah.
So we went back around the block, went in there, was about to leave because it was 90% vinyl, which I don't collect too much vinyl on my own. So I was like, well, cool store, but not for me. They had some cassette tapes, didn't really have much. And then out of the corner of my eye, I saw it sitting up on these steps because you could walk up on these steps. It was literally like the entrance to a school, and then they had steps. I went over and looked at it. Couldn't believe it. Couldn't believe what I found, yo.
What you got?
Fucking Walkman in the box.
Oh, wow.
Fucking, here, I got to show Tulo that.
Wow.
Check that out. Check that out, y'all. Look at this fucking thing.
Who buys a Walkman and leaves it in the box?
In the box is the key. Because,
in the 80s.
Because you can look these up, this actual Walkman, but you got it. The box changes everything. You know, right? The box, something this brand new, and the box is in great condition. There's a little, bent a little bit right there, but overall, this thing is perfect. So, yeah, let's check it out together, yo.
Man, you need to get some batteries right now.
Oh, it's got batteries in it.
Let's go.
Check this out. First of all, before we go any further, it's got the receipt, huh? Look, we can tell you right now what year it is.
It was $41.85 in 1986.
Oh, 1986.
Is when this
that was when it was purchased.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, bro.
Let me show them that.
That's crazy.
There's the receipt, which I'm sure you can't see the writing on it.
Bro, how in the fuck?
Yeah. This is just existing out there for 40 years. Literally 40 years.
Let me see it. Get it out, man.
Okay.
Fuck
yeah. Let's skip the literature.
Fuck all that paper, bro.
But wait, I wanted to find the 83. Yeah, I swear it's on there. Oh, it's on this mailer. It's on the mailer. 1986. Completely wrong. It's when it was purchased, 1986. Okay.
Oh my God. Look at this bitch.
Look at that. Look at the condition of this.
How does it not work?
It tries. It's just old.
How, bro?
So yeah.
It didn't do nothing.
It does not. No, the radio works, but the tape player
I'm
portion.
saying it didn't.
I know. It never got used. It's brand new.
It never got used. How does it not work?
I don't know. It just broke down. The ribbons that are in there.
Perfect looking.
Isn't that amazing? But it's so good. Yeah, you can feel.
You can tell it's never been.
Yeah, opened.
Oh my god!
I'm going to. Yeah, there's brand new batteries. I'm going to get it fixed. I'm sure it's just a small. I can probably fix it. I can probably fix it if I'm being honest, because I can fix shit like this.
There's got to be an easy fix.
So, how cool is that, dude? The radio works fine. Headphones work great. I got the headphones right over there.
Bro, you have got to get this fixed.
Oh, it's getting fixed. It's getting fixed.
We'll pay whatever.
1986 OG Walkman. I mean, from what it looks like it's never been used.
Never.
It looks like it's never really been taken out of that box except to look at. And it probably sat in somebody's attic for at least 35 years, you know?
Damn, man. I was hoping it would just work perfect. Having a pristine working Walkman is something I strive for.
Yeah, and you know, but every tape player from the 80s and even 90s, they don't work.
That's why if you find one online, it's $300.
And there is a guy that fixes them. I'm thinking about just sending it to him and being like, "Fix it, bro. Whatever the price is, fix it."
Because I've got a few that are refurbished, brand like every new part, and it's like they're $300 to $400.
Oh, I know.
$500.
I found that one on there, super expensive in the box. All right, y'all, we're about to get to these mailbags, but before we do, we have not been being that good about giving out the address. So 11167 Bluegrass Parkway, Louisville, Kentucky 40299. It's on your screen if you want to send us a mailbag. Let's get right to it. All right, y'all, time for another mailbag.
This one comes from our boy.
Yeah. Oh.
Draters. Friend of the podcast.
Yes, he is. Let's see what we got. It's not too heavy. Not too heavy. I've been focusing on trying to open them before we get started, just so you don't have to
cut our mic, though.
It's all right.
That's probably what happened to mine.
I cut it.
He said there's some stuff in here.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he mentioned it.
He told you what was in here?
Sort of.
I don't like knowing what's in here. Watch yourself now.
Ooh.
Because if I cut myself, I damn sure will cut you.
Oh. Got me.
You touched it, didn't you?
I touched it.
And that wasn't my fault. Did you bleed?
No, I ain't bleeding.
See? That had nothing to do with me.
He got me.
Y'all can say I'm reckless with the knife. Will's over here reaching towards an open blade. All right, Draters. What we working with, big dog? You can't see anything in here. First, let's see what we got. Oh, okay. I see what he did here. This is dope.
I know what that is.
We got them super retro golf club hats.
Let's go.
The super retro golf club.
We're finally in.
Part of the club.
Let's go. Bro.
And, you know, I'm really happy you guys are enjoying yourself on the golf course and doing this super retro golf club thing.
I feel like I feel like they're lucky because I feel like all of us would be cool with each other.
Yeah.
If we could all find a way to get hanging out.
Yeah.
So if you're out there and you got close to a knucklehead, go hang with them.
Yeah, we actually have some of that coming. Oh, I forgot to show it earlier.
Let's go.
But yeah, golf club, come on, y'all.
Let's go.
I suck at golf, and I've been on record. I know y'all heard me being on record about how much I dislike golf, but it's mainly because how bad I suck.
Hey, I'll go out there and get folded with y'all.
And I'm for sure coming around on it because seeing you guys love it so much, and my son has expressed a ton of interest in it. So, and I've been out a couple times this year. Yeah. So I don't hate it that much. This is all packaging, hopefully. We got an NES game. What we got? Oh, we got Super Jeopardy. Oh, Talking.
Shit.
It says Talking Super Jeopardy. We don't have that NES game,
No,
and
we don't.
and Tulo is gonna help us get our NES together. There's a stack though, Tulo.
4-player game.
Oh, is it?
On the NES.
You need that adapter, which we have to
that's
play
fire.
4-player. There it is, right there, y'all. Check it out. Jeopardy. Oh wait, let me do this. Tulo, I was saying we have a bunch of NES games we need to get logged, so we may have to do some backtracking. All right,
It's a picture. Send it to me.
Okay. That's just packaging. Okay, and this says for Will. Oh shit! Not this one. I think it's under this, Will. It's under. So
Is that a note?
I don't know what that is. Open that up. It feels like a picture. That's not the one that says
Bro,
for
this
you.
is like a fucking family photo.
Is it? What we got? Oh shit!
my God, bro.
Oh shit!
This is their fucking scorecard for their golf K-Dub and Draters. The first annual Super Retro Invitational 2026.
Who won?
Cinco de Mayo, 5/5/20. That's so fire, bro. It was 98 to 96.
Who had the 96? Draters. Draters with the W.
Let's go.
Look at him.
How cool is that?
I
bro?
love it. I love it. Try to
This
sit
is
that down
a cool
gently.
piece of nostalgia for us, man.
Well, this shit looks crazy.
Wow,
Okay.
bro.
This looks crazy. Look, 4-wheel. Here, I'll take it, Will. I'll take
I
it.
don't have anywhere to touch that. I see Mitchell and Ness, bro.
And then I got one too. So. Oh, I see.
already
I know who that
it-
is.
I already know who that is.
I know who that is. Ooh,
Bro, just
That's
sent me
nice.
a fucking Wayne Gretzky, bro.
that's nice as fuck, dude.
Oh my god. I'm wearing this next pod. Look at this motherfucker.
Might be a little too hot, but
Look at this motherfucker.
let me see it. Damn, that is so dope. What's it say right here? It says Vintage Hockey, Mitchell and Ness.
God,
Pretty dope right there.
Bro,
I love the colors on it
how
too.
dare you send me this, bro?
Got the pink and purple on
Dude,
it.
I love this.
Yeah, that's something you don't even know it's out there, and then you get it, and that type of shit becomes one of your favorite pieces. Draters, man.
The colorway is
Oh
sick,
wow.
man. That's you? Wow, bro.
Tupac with the LA Kings hat on, y'all. How
It says,
dope.
hey, look, it says on here.
What does it say?
Mitchell and Ness, NHL. Nostalgia.
Damn. Oh, because he's wearing
Yeah.
the LA Kings hat.
That's fucking dope.
That is ill.
Draters, bro.
Draters, man.
That's some very well curated items for us.
Very well curated. Good
You got
shit.
the King's hat. You should
Yep.
wear it with it.
Oh, you already know. You already know. Draters, you're the man, dude. All right, y'all. Time for another mailbag. And real talk here. This one has. We don't know who it's from. I don't even know how it showed up.
Here it is right here.
Oh, what's it say?
Bluegrass Parkway,
That was the shipping address. It doesn't say the shipper's
May
address.
20th.
So hopefully there is a note in here. So, because can't see who it's from right now currently. So, sorry about that. But let's
If
get.
you sent the Chewy box.
My wife saw this in my car. She's like, "Why do you have that in there?"
Yeah, bro. Is
Yo.
that a fucking backpack?
Here, throw that bitch out the way. It's got shit in it. Yo, dude.
What the
A
fuck?
Tommy Hilfiger. Bro, it's like a shoulder bag.
That's a duffel.
Yeah, it's like
That's
a
that duffel, bro.
Hey, that's that shoulder duffel. And then look, you got the hand on it. That's crazy. And it's
Dude,
loaded,
what,
Will.
bro?
It's loaded with stuff.
Oh no.
Dude, what?
I forgot that existed.
Bro, I'll go to Trader Joe's with this motherfucker.
Tuck's showing up to the live.
I'm
with
going to
this.
Trader Joe's. Yeah, I'm going to our live podcast.
This is
with
the
Tommy
laptop's
bag.
going in there. The mic.
How do you even get in this bitch? Oh, it's
You gotta
right here.
open the duffel and then, yeah, you gotta take that out.
Oh, so there is a note. There is a note.
Thank
Let's
Jesus.
go. The note says, yes. Hey, knuckleheads, we wanted to send a little something your way that felt nostalgic and true to the conversations you all bring to life on Super Retro. We picked out a few things inspired by the memories and moment you talked about over the years because we genuinely enjoy taking the trip down memory lane with you every week. What you're building is special, bringing people back to the best parts of growing up, reliving childhood memories, and reminding everyone why those moments still matter. Keep doing what you're doing and keep the nostalgia alive. If you're ever in Lexington, which is right down the road,
Yep.
come by and see us. We'd love to have you guys at the shop. Your brothers at Vintage Therapy.
I knew it's what it was as soon as I saw the logo.
Vintage Therapy, man.
Take care of your brain. Vintage therapy.
Hell yes. Well, my hand.
Homies, bro.
Oh, right off the jump. Here, look. This is mailbag cam
I know
worthy.
what color that is.
The fucking Mr. T lunchbox.
Oh my god.
The Mr. T lunchbox is insane. That's a deep cut.
That is.
Y'all know how we feel about our guy over here, about Mr. T. Then we got the Larry Johnson starting lineup. What y'all know about
84.
what y'all know about Grandmama starting lineup?
Our starting lineup collection is crazy.
It's insane. I put it up against anyone's.
Walmart.
This looked like some records. Speaking of records earlier.
Oh my God.
Bruh, the Wayne's World vinyl? What y'all know about the Wayne's World soundtrack on the vinyl? Oh, it's the Laserdisc. Second time in a row.
Movie.
Was it when we were at, bro, what movie was it? When we were at the Tennessee Titans, one of the items they snuck in on us was a Laserdisc. And we were like, we started calling it a vinyl, and then like I took it out of there, and it was silver, just like this one is.
You're like, no, that's a movie, bro.
Yeah, and then we looked at it a little closer.
That was a short-lived time.
Yeah, Laserdisc.
They're
Yeah.
like, nah, fuck this.
Like, as a matter of fact, we don't like them. Oh, that's crazy, though. Dude, look at that. 1991 Chicago Bulls license plate. Wow.
This was on someone's wall.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? This is what you put on a wall somewhere.
I can put it right there next to the Jordan poster. First of all, this duffel bag is one of my favorite things ever.
That duffel bag.
The duffel bag's
wild.
crazy. All right. And then
Tuck's rocking that.
I'm showing up.
There's a bag in a bag.
It's a University of Louisville, like basketball type of bag.
It's like a freaking, it looked like a lifeguard thing at first.
That's crazy.
That's the old logo too.
I've never seen anything like this. Oh shit.
Load it up.
NBA Dream Team. Go ahead. We'll grab some shit out of there.
Oh my God.
NBA Dream Team. Look at this. Oh my God. Look at this VHS, dude.
Oh my God.
Look at this VHS. I've never seen this.
We're gonna have to play that.
You're
gonna love this.
Sick. What we got?
Fucking Tommy basketball.
Oh, already fucking
Mini
love.
Tommy basketball.
Dude, a mini Tommy basketball is insane.
This next one's a
Who knew that shit was out there?
bro. Tuck's gonna drink coffee out of this. Let me tell you.
Okay, well, wait a minute.
You're gonna have to give.
First of all, that's a serious statement.
Do this. Look at this. A J. Will white
Get
chocolate
the fuck out of here.
coffee mug.
Get the fuck out of here. A Jason Williams.
For future friend of the show.
55. Is it the Kings? Yeah. Sacramento Kings.
Vintage coffee mug.
Coffee mug. Oh, 100% I'm rocking the J. Will, the white chocolate coffee mug. That is crazy.
J. Will, come on, man. Future friend of the show.
Absolutely future friend of the show. What else?
This is it.
This
bag is vintage hell, bro. What year is this, bro?
Don't know. There's more.
No way.
Oh, dude,
I gotta find a date.
Okay. This feels windbreaker. This feels like a windbreaker. Could be a starter, Will. Oh shit. The Marlboro jacket.
Oh my God.
Oh, it's the whole fit. A whole Marlboro windbreaker fit. You know what, Will? Looks kind of small.
Adult large.
Bruh.
Bro, the adventure team. Hey, you know how much cancer you had to get this?
I'm coming out in this.
Hey, you had to smoke a lot to get the adventure team, Jack.
I'm hitting the streets in this.
It's that adventure team. That was a lot.
Let me show that. Look, you got the pants.
Oh,
look, adventure team.
God. Bro.
Adventure team. That Marlboro adventure team. And this is brand new.
This is nice.
This is brand new. This has never been worn. You can just tell by the way it feels. Crazy.
This is a deep cut. It's a large on large.
I'm stepping out.
Bro.
Hey, I'm taking my Tommy bag to
You
Trader
wear a
Joe's.
Marlboro fucking windbreaker suit, bro. Unreal.
Oh, there's another one.
Vintage
Will.
therapy.
There's another one. Oh.
No, they didn't.
Oh.
No, they didn't.
Wow.
Tell me it's matching.
Yeah.
What size is it?
It's the same thing.
Oh my God.
XL. They got an XL one and a large one for
Holy
oh
shit.
My, so we're wearing this together?
So we're stepping out.
Are we going full Marlboro?
You never do unless you do it right here on the pod.
This is like this is the best thing I've ever seen.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Let's just go camping with these on.
Hey man, the jacket's fire.
Just out in the wilderness, marbled up, passing other hikers, side-eyeing us.
Hey, we're on that adventure team. I'm wearing it.
Vintage Therapy.
Thank you, dude.
Out of Lexington, Kentucky. Shout
That's
out to
wild,
you guys.
Bro.
Super dope, curated, Awesome mailbag right
That
there.
was awesome, bro.
Listen, if you're ever in Lexington, check out Vintage Therapy. If not, hit them up on the Instagram. That was super dope. Thank you, guys.
Cool dudes, man.
All right, y'all. It's been a minute since we hit y'all with that super retro hotline. Hey, but the wait is over, y'all. It's hard to fit it in,
Yeah,
you know?
man. I love that we keep going back to it.
Me too.
I don't want this ever to die.
Me either. So here's the number, y'all, right there on your screen, 502-437-9463. Call us up. Check it out, y'all. First up.
Chuck and Will, who remembers the influence of the Georgetown Hoya basketball program? Up from the top, John Thompson, the head coach. He was a wonderful influence. He was keeping them boys in line. He had the towel. Then you talk about the swag and the gear all the way from Patrick Ewing to Alonzo Mourning, and most importantly, Allen Iverson. He was the first player that I saw on the court that had the player edition Jordan 11s in that particular color. So for me, just the Georgetown Hoya basketball program, the swag, the influence over the culture, it was something that was amazing. Down to the starter jackets with the bulldog, the gray and the dark blue. It was just all about that situation. And I remember just within my friendship group and our culture, man, Georgetown Hoya has played a big role in how we swagged on the court. What y'all think? Peace.
I love it.
Yeah, 100%.
But you know what he said
What?
that I agree with and I think shouldn't be taken lightly?
What?
It wasn't the Georgetown Hoyas.
Iverson?
No. It was John Thompson. He was the Georgetown Hoyas. There's nothing, none of those existed without him. Because as soon as he was gone.
Yeah.
No one gave a fuck ever again.
I think it was probably his coaching style.
And his presence, the way, like he said, he kept them in line because he was an imposing father figure to most of those kids.
Yeah.
And like he is the reason that swag happened.
Yeah.
He is the reason all the Georgetown Hoyas shit happened. If there was a fucking grandfather of the Georgetown Hoyas, it's him only.
Yeah, and the relationship that he had with Allen Iverson, that
with
duo.
all of them.
Yeah, I know.
Mourning with he literally built it. He built a program within his lifetime that changed the culture, and then it fucking disappeared as soon as he was gone.
That's true, but at the time, the gear that was out there, the starter jackets, that bulldog head, the colors.
Yeah.
I remember some of my favorite shit ever.
But it's all the same right now, and nobody cares.
Was Georgetown Hoyas. Yeah, I know.
It's the same fucking logo.
Nothing's
Same.
changed.
Nobody cares.
You're right.
It was he made it cool because
I
of
agree.
the players he picked, because of the style he played. Like he built, just a cultural, juggernaut.
Yeah.
It's John Thompson.
All right then. Hell yeah. But yeah,
It was huge back then.
It was, and I agree with him. It definitely had a huge impact on my friend group.
Me too.
It was very present.
They were
all the time.
a dominant figure in college sports.
Dude, there's remember how it would have their colors, and then like in a little strip, it would have like some super dope like print.
Yeah.
I can't.
Not even had anything to do with the fucking
Yeah,
team.
you know what I'm talking about. It's like a pattern.
Like a Zubas type.
Like a pattern.
Zumba's type pattern.
There was something like that I'm remembering.
Yeah. They were groundbreaking college.
All right, next one.
T Money and W Square. What's going on, my boys? It's the Big Cat, aka Mr. Getting the Job Done, with your motivational minute. You are creating an ecosystem, an atmosphere, which is connected, protected, respected, and not neglected. And I want to point out that is a hard formula to figure out. This environment is also efficient, sufficient, proficient, and not deficient. And that is another feather in your cap. Let's not forget the middle part of life. That's if. And in life, hey, we're either preparing or we're repairing. And at the end of the day, hey, don't count your losses, count your lessons. What wires together, well, that fires together. Super important as well. Let's be a fountain not a drain, and a river, not a reservoir. Keep doing what you're doing. Stay retro. Mother Truckers Unite. Knucklehead Nation in the house.
I love every piece.
Motivational minute.
I love every piece of it.
The motivational minute from the motivational motherfucker.
Man,
Little knucklehead motherfucker.
that's beautiful.
And that is all on them Super Retro hotline. Remember, y'all, if you're interested, give us a call up, 502-437-9463. Who remembers when Robbie Knievel jumped the Grand Canyon in 1999, y'all?
It was big, man.
Robbie Knievel set out to accomplish what his legendary father, Evel Knievel, never could. Jump the Grand Canyon.
Fucking wild.
And if you remember, this was broadcast live on Fox to an estimated 50 million viewers worldwide. The stunt became one of the biggest television events of the decade. Robbie successfully cleared the canyon, but crashed hard on the landing, breaking his leg. For a lot of us growing up in the 90s, this wasn't just a stunt. It was must-see TV and one of those unforgettable moments that had the whole country watching.
We thought he was going to die. Everyone watching was like, he ain't making it.
Like, this is it.
He ain't evil.
We about to watch a man die on
This
TV.
is Robbie Knievel. We grew up with Evil Knievel. Like, for us, Evil Knievel meant, like, Daredevil.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, all of us in the world knew Evil Knievel, the Daredevil.
Yeah.
And, like, to follow in your father's footsteps as a stunt guy and performer like this is crazy work.
You couldn't possibly.
How?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Hey, he was a bad man, though.
Yeah, bro.
Robbie Knievel was a bad man with
Hey.
it. But,
He didn't make it.
so he successfully jumped, but, he landed long enough for people to claim that he did it, you know?
Oh, he did it.
Yeah, but then he lost control and ate shit, basically.
Hey, his body landed.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. And,
That bike disintegrated.
But it got me thinking. Remember back in the day, in the 90s especially, it seems like, there was always these type of moments on television.
Yeah.
Like Fox was
Daredevil.
infamous for that. Not just Daredevils, just events that they would televise. It was like an odd event.
You know what? It was sketchy. Like, shit might go awry.
Yeah, you don't
And
know.
you're filming it. So we're going to see what happens.
And it's live.
Like, they would film dudes, like, walk across a tightrope
Yeah.
from building to building and be like, we'll see.
And they would, and since everybody's watching just a few channels, they would advertise it for months out.
Yeah.
Like, coming up, May 20th.
This dude's going to jump off a building.
And we were always locked in for these television events.
Remember when they would jump off, like, into, like, a tiny pool?
Yeah.
If we used to watch that shit.
Yeah, and it's like when Tony Hawk did the 720 or whatever.
900.
That's what I said.
Calm down.
I said the 900.
That was awesome TV.
When he did the 900.
Yeah, that was the X Games, I think.
Right, but it was everyone was tuned in
everyone watched
for
that.
him to try
Yeah,
it.
for sure. They stopped the whole fucking competition.
But do we even have Daredevils anymore?
I mean, Jackass is about it.
Do we even have real OG 50, 60, 70 style Daredevils
No.
out there in them streets anymore?
You know what we have?
Jackass.
No, Alex Honnold,
What's that?
the dude who climbs fucking free.
Yeah.
That is scarier
It's
than
scary, but-
anything.
Shit's boring. Just show me jumping over the Grand Canyon.
It's just
Let's watch it, though.
Let's watch it, because I don't remember.
Let's watch it.
When he lands, it's all break. Here's the run. Knievel attempting to jump the Grand Canyon.
That's wild. Sticks
He's
the
hit the
landing.
gap. He
Nope.
makes it.
He gone.
He's off the bike.
He made it, bro.
Yeah, that counts.
He's
That
made the
counts.
gap cleanly, but just as feared.
Who's that, Richard Petty?
Look at this guy. Yeah, we know, bro. The guy waving his hands like he's hurt. Oh, we
Dude,
know.
It seemed like he made it by like 100 feet.
Yeah,
He wasn't even close to that.
he overshot.
Yeah. That
That-
motherfucker was going 95 when he landed.
Yeah, he definitely overshot.
He ran out of fucking runway.
He was scared that he wasn't gonna make it. He was
That
like,
bounce
"Fuck it."
at the end,
Yeah.
that did it.
That's what got him.
Yeah.
I think he went just a little bit too hard, which that's easy for us to say.
Yeah, I'm not going not hard.
I'm not gonna go any slower than possible. Or I'm going as fast
Imagine
as
him going like
possible.
that. Fuck, I'd rather break my leg than die.
Yeah, me too.
Did he do anything else after this?
I don't rember.
Me neither. So,
That-
hey,
how
all he
ca-
needed to do.
I was gonna say his dad didn't pull it off, and how could you top that?
Hey, you know who's better than both of them?
David Blaine.
Super Dave.
Let's talk about the top 5 hood ornaments most likely to get stolen back in the day.
It was if you had a dope hood ornament, it was gone.
Yeah,
You might as well just take it off.
listen. In our neighborhood, it was a foregone conclusion. If you pulled up with anything nice, go ahead and just take it off yourself and just lay it on the hood because it's not making it through the night. Nah, no hood ornaments made it through the night where we were from.
Didn't at one point they make them to where they would like retract into the car?
That's the nicer ones that we didn't get to see too often.
I'm saying though,
yes,
they made a fucking thing to where it went away because they knew you were going to steal it.
That's right.
That's wild.
The Jaguar would fold down.
That's wild. They're like, look, they're getting stolen at an astronomical rate.
Yeah.
Let's fix this. You're going to go down into the car.
Make them retract. But
Yeah.
listen, these were basically like for a kid or for a teenager back in the day, these were like a badge of honor almost.
Yeah, you're going to put a fucking Jaguar on your bike?
What are you going to do with it, you
Nothing.
know? You couldn't really flaunt it, but you had it.
Yeah.
You know? So let's get right to it, y'all. Number 5,
That Buick.
that Buick Century, y'all. The low-hanging fruit
Yeah.
of the hood ornament, if you will.
Stealing this was diabolical because the car was a trash anyway.
Yeah, these were a dime a dozen, and a common occurrence to open up a junk drawer at a buddy's house and see a couple of these laying around.
And I remember how they like would go back and forth.
Oh yeah, it was loosey goosey.
Yeah, like you'd have to like down and make that where the hook. Yeah.
and hook it off.
Yeah.
How you know?
I don't know.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? I don't know. I'm just guessing.
Number 4, the Dodge Ram.
That Ram
y'all.
was solid.
That Ram head was everything, and these were, you know, these somebody's dad always had these, so you had to be careful with these. If you were the type of person out there stealing these Dodge Ram heads, you might see a shotgun.
Don't you got one of them?
I was about to get to it. I have an actual Dodge Ram, 1984. It still has the Ram head on there,
That's
but
dope.
here's the thing: I live in a better neighborhood now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
So-
but it made it.
that's right.
Like you ain't had that car very long.
No, it's
That made it through the 80s.
it's here.
Yeah.
But yeah, more of these were actually missing on the road than weren't.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you'd see, it was nothing to see a Dodge Ram without the Ram head, and it took you a second to even realize it was a Dodge.
And it was hard to get them replaced back then.
Oh yeah, you couldn't just order them.
No.
You
You
gotta
have
go-
to find a junkyard.
Yeah, or a dealership or
Yep.
something. Number 3, y'all, that Lincoln Continental.
That Lincoln. Simple.
Hey, park this shit on the block at your own risk.
Yeah.
Is all I can tell you. Because, I mean, you know, you could put these on a necklace.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? These things were slick looking right here. And the Lincoln Continental was obtainable for some people in the neighborhood. You know what I mean? You saw some Lincolns parked on the street, and many a day, you know, you would see them without that hood ornament. But you already know the dude driving this had a lot of money
Dude.
in a rubber band and smelled like Pall Malls.
Bro, that grill is on point.
Yeah, I love a good Lincoln Continental with the hood ornament.
That hood ornament ties it all together.
It really does.
Like it makes it look like regal.
Number 2, y'all. Somebody's uncle would visit, pull up in that Mercedes Benz.
That logo just does something.
Iconic hood ornament that literally makes the whole brand.
And
You
the
know,
way it says Mercedes Benz in
Yeah.
that fucking font.
but you
Jesus
better
Christ.
believe, got him.
Yeah.
If this was on the block for too long, hey, if Uncle Joe was over for too long and the sun went down, he's coming out to a missing hood ornament
For no
Absolutely.
reason at all.
Nah, kids that would take these back in the day, there was no real motive. You weren't doing shit with them.
There was nothing to do with them.
You couldn't really show them to an adult. They'd be
You'd
like,
have them in
"Damn."
like your tree house or your little clubhouse that you had.
Yeah.
You'd just be sitting next to
Yeah.
each other.
Be like, check this out.
For fucking what?
No reason. Ruin somebody's day.
Oh my
You know,
God.
ruin somebody's day. They worked their ass off to get their hands on a Mercedes, and here's your little dumbass taking their hood ornament.
For no reason.
Number 1,
Had
y'all.
to be.
Cadillac DeVille.
Honestly, it's the most iconic.
That Cadillac DeVille. Listen, that Cadillac wreath and crest was the undisputed heavyweight champion of stolen hood ornaments.
Man, that's a badass looking shield. God.
Yeah, it's like you would. These remind me of school.
Yeah.
Kids in school would pull these out their backpack and be
Right.
like, check it out.
Look what I got.
Look what I did. And it's like you would never be able to own a caddy, but at least you could have a piece of it. You couldn't fathom as a teenager being anywhere in a position to get your hands on a Cadillac. So you know what?
Hey, you might get shot trying to get this.
Oh yeah, this was that's why it's so iconic. Because if you ended up getting one,
yeah, it was some crazy work.
Yeah, you had to be stealth with it on the Cadillac hood ornament. But yeah, that's definitely the most iconic, the most classic hood ornament there is, and definitely the most stolen of all time.
Bro, we was out there stealing fucking hub. We were stealing the
chromies.
Chromies. We were stealing the damn hood ornaments. What was wrong with us?
I don't know. And then some honorable mentions. I didn't put the Jaguar on here because
I didn't even see a Jaguar.
That's exactly what I was going to say. One time I saw a Jaguar, and you know what they did outside this laundromat?
What?
I was at this, and there was like a corner store laundromat combo, and somebody had parked this super nice Jaguar out there by it for a long time. You know what these motherfuckers did?
What?
Threw bologna on the hood.
Oh, my God.
And left it for like a day. And
it stained it.
Took the bologna off, literally fucked the whole hood of the car up. 2 big
God.
circles on this beautiful Jaguar.
They call it the Jaguar.
Yeah. So that's the type of shit that's the type of kids that were in my neighborhood.
Is that a Chrysler?
Throwing bologna on Jaguars. Yeah, we got the Chrysler logo.
Oldsmobile?
Yeah, you got the Oldsmobile.
That's probably my dad had that. My dad had a doper Oldsmobile than that.
He did.
I found a box where he was restoring it, and that was in there.
And then yeah, the Chrysler. That one didn't make the list just because it's
like a poor man's BMW.
Exactly. It's a poor man's a Lincoln or something. But
that
Buick.
Jaguar is unreal.
That's the one that would go into would retract. You just didn't get to see these. I mean,
that motherfucker's cold-blooded.
You heard about these or you saw them riding by. You never got to get your hands on the Jaguar.
I still can't drive a Jaguar.
Let's talk about the stuff you might see at a 90s house party.
Bro, 90s house parties was like unmatched.
In the summer, too.
Unmatched, bro.
In the summer, you were always ready for a good house party. And it's like word would spread amongst your friends, and they could get out of control quick.
Real quick. Like honestly, you already knew that cops were coming.
Yeah.
At certain time.
Yeah.
Let's see how long this is going to last.
You got to get there before they come.
Yeah.
Because you know it's going to get broken up.
Yeah.
So let's take a trip down memory lane and see what it was like in the 90s. First of all, when you walk in, always some kind of keg, always some selection of adult beverages.
If you had a keg, already doing good on your party.
If you had the keg, that's when the word would spread.
Yeah.
How many times did you get the phone call? Oh, they got a keg over here.
They got a keg, bro.
Hey, I'm on my way.
We didn't even care what kind of beer.
And the thing is, half the people at the party, nobody knew. Nobody knew. You didn't know half the people. Even better, you'd show up at somebody's keg party and start drinking on their keg.
They don't, whatever.
But remember, there was like a common rule. Oh, you got to throw in.
Yeah, and it seemed like the beer
$5 at least.
It seemed like endless beer.
Yeah, $5 at least. Yeah. You had to pay for the keg parties. I forgot about that.
To get a cup?
Yeah. You want a cup? Give me the $5.
Yeah.
Or whatever it was. Then black lights.
You'd always have that one room in the party.
Yeah.
Where you'd walk in and the whole vibe was different.
Oh, yeah.
You had black lights, fucking mushroom posters.
That's where people were doing drugs.
Yeah.
In that room is where the people that weren't trying to be social and they were trying to be super low key, this is where they were at.
Yeah, man, that room was fucking cool.
And then the stereo system was the most important component of the 90s house party. Yeah. It was the centerpiece and the lifeblood, if you will, of the party. Without this, we had nothing. Everything started and literally ended with the 90s sound system. Party's over when the music's off.
Yeah, and it wasn't yours. Like, this was always some parent's system, so it was fucking dope. Like, it wasn't our boombox.
No.
You had some badass, like this Kenwood, big-ass speakers bigger than speakers than we use today.
Yeah.
Like, we had the best music you could possibly have.
Yeah, and
this is almost the reason parties got broke up.
Speakers on God level.
Yeah, like when this is why the cops came.
Yeah, for sure. I actually have that in here.
Yeah, this is why the cops came, no other reason. Other than the parked cars everywhere.
Yeah, there were cars and the music.
Yep.
That's when police were getting called. Like, it's too loud, it's too late. what's happening over at that house? And then, yeah, it was always somebody's parents' house getting completely destroyed.
I don't know if you've ever been a part of like the pickup of aftermath of a party, but it's crazy.
I don't think I have. I was always a patron.
I was at a buddy's house that he was doing it, and his house was done.
I went to this one party, and it was a Mike Tyson, the fight where Mike Tyson bit off Evander Holyfield's
You talked about
ear.
it before.
The house was a nicer house. It was like there's two popular private schools here, high schools, Trinity and St. X. It was a kid's house. It was a kid that went to that school. It was their house.
Wow.
This house was nice. And I swear to God, to this day, I still think about this house. How many people were in this house? There was probably, I'm not exaggerating, 400 people in this house, wall to wall, shoulder to shoulder. Think of the most packed club you've ever been into back in the day.
Yeah.
How tight it was in there. Or,
In a house.
Or a concert.
With no rules.
This place was so packed. I think about it all the time. I know the house was destroyed.
Rooms.
And it had carpet.
Oh, my God.
I saw shit getting destroyed everywhere.
That carpet, seeing something spilled on a carpet is heartbreaking.
Yeah, it's like, dude,
Ugh,
you weren't thinking.
you're fucked.
When you made this shit happen, you were not thinking, my guy.
Yeah.
So yeah, always somebody's poor. Think about it now. If they did that to our house,
Dude, I get mad when my son spilled orange, like apple juice on his
while he's eating lunch
on the couch. Yeah.
Yeah. A fight.
Always a fight.
A fight was for sure to happen, and I saw some wild shit
Me too.
at some parties. But the best part about it, no phones,
No pictures.
to document this thing, just hands.
And you know what? Most of the time, it just kept going. One of them would leave,
Yeah.
or they would fucking end up drinking with each other the rest of the night.
That was a beautiful thing. I was gonna say that. Yeah, it would be. You air your differences out. You throw them hands. It gets broken up, obviously,
Yeah.
and then you're just like, I feel better.
Next thing you know, these two become blood brothers.
Yeah, they're in the other room drinking.
Yeah.
You know.
I love you, man.
Yeah, my bad, dog. My bad. But yeah,
Always a fight.
Yeah, fight or some type of drama
Yeah.
going on. You know. But to segue off of no cell phone cameras, there was the disposable camera. All right, people had them disposables, but it was different. They weren't snapping action shots.
No.
You know, you had to pose. Everybody had to get in a pose. The whole party had to get together and take pictures. It was like an event, or like there was a part of the evening that would consist of the disposable cameras.
Yeah.
You know, at some
Let's
point.
commemorate this party.
Yeah, but they weren't always being snapped. You know, and then again, like Will was saying earlier,
The cops.
the party didn't stop until the cops showed up. And was it even a party if they didn't show up?
Running from the cops at a party is like a badge of honor.
Yeah, or hiding.
Yeah.
Successfully hiding from the cops.
Yeah.
You know, but yeah,
Whose party is this?
yep.
They'd be asking for the kid.
The best part ever is it when it wasn't yours.
Like,
It's just being like,
I don't fucking even know whose house this is.
Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and bounce, so I'm
Yeah.
good to go, right? Cool, I'm out.
You'd have to like running from the cops and like ending up at driving with people you didn't even really know.
Oh, been there.
Can I get a ride?
Yep.
They'd just take me somewhere.
Yeah, take me to McDonald's.
Yeah.
Drop me off somewhere.
Like you tried to just jet through those bushes to get somewhere where a car was leaving.
But it's definitely always to blame on that God level stereo system. You know,
I think, man, that parking fucked people's yards up. You'd park in other people's house. Like the parking, I think, has more to do with the cops.
yeah,
Because people were pissed about their lawns.
oh yeah, like don't block the street. People
Yeah.
parking on the street
You're
everywhere.
fucking up my shit for that party. I'm calling the cops.
I gotta work in the morning.
Yeah, I'm calling the cops.
What is your problem?
Yeah.
And that's it, y'all. That's what it was like to be at a 90s party.
It was really fun.
It was some of the best times. Again, you know, and probably because there's no real documentation other than a few pictures. And that's funny. Those are really the only pictures I've seen of myself from the 90s as a teenager is someone else's, like some chick or something that was at the party was taking pictures with those disposables and
Yeah.
will tag me on Facebook and be like, huh,
On a night that you really don't even remember.
do not remember at all.
Yeah.
I love it. And I love looking at the fashion.
I'm glad that we were alive during the time where we could party like with no supervision.
Yeah, and no cell phones. Yeah.
No, it's great.
All right, time for a this or that. This week we're doing 90s NBA starting five. Who do you have? And real quick on the 90s NBA, best NBA hands down that's ever existed.
Yeah.
We all long for that 90s NBA to come back. However, in the recent playoffs, they were in there getting physical. We can't act like it. I saw people complaining about how physical it was. We can't act like we missed the 90s and then bitch when the physicality comes back. So I thoroughly enjoyed it. First up, we got Hakeem Olajuwon or Shaq, y'all.
Man, that's two banger centers. I know who you're going to pick.
Yeah, I'm going Shaq, no doubt. I mean, Shaq was just a force. Hakeem was obviously amazing, but was there a more dominant center ever than Shaquille O'Neal? I don't think so.
Probably not. I think Shaq had like the most dominant few years ever
Yeah.
as a center, but I'm going Hakeem just because I loved how unstoppable he was. Not inside.
Right.
Like he was a post
Yeah.
magician.
Sure
he would
was.
do a fadeaway on people that there was no one blocking, not even Shaq.
Yeah.
Shaq will even tell you that he took him to school.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and Hakeem transformed the center position
Yeah.
as not an interior dominant player.
He was like the first Wemby.
He was silky. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like I'm fading away on you,
I'm finesse.
and I won't miss.
Yeah, I'm a finesse
Yeah.
player.
So I'm going Hakeem. You're going Shaq.
Finesse big man. But yeah, there was a few years, you're right, when Shaq was absolutely unstoppable.
Dog.
Plays in my mind over and over, him dunking on that one dude and just pushing him
Look how
down.
small that ball looks in his hand, bro. That's
No shit.
fucked up.
Power forward, Charles Barkley or Sean Kemp? Who you going with? Both dominant in their own right. I mean, who was getting more rebounds and pushing more people out of the way than Charles Barkley?
Yeah, man.
But who was dunking harder and more of a force down low than Sean Kemp?
Yeah.
Almost in the way of like a small center, strong
He was
as
a-
it gets.
Beast, athletic dude that's never been duplicated.
Yeah, he was a unique player. I'm definitely going Sean Kemp because fans of the show will know how I feel about it. I know Will likes Sean Kemp too. I mean,
Yeah.
it's just there's Sean Kemp coming down the middle, just get out the way.
Yeah, for a short time, he was unheard of type of player.
You know how LeBron comes down full steam ahead? I mean,
he did. He
Sean
was a-
Kemp
yeah.
was doing that in the 90s.
Yeah,
For a
yeah.
few years, you just get out of his way.
But I'm going Chuck all day because
Yeah.
he was like a undersized power forward,
Mhm.
and somehow through his will and determination and his just brute strength,
Yeah.
like made it as a power forward in the NBA, and didn't no one stop him.
Yeah. He
Like, played years, bro, and dominated
Yeah.
every year.
his longevity was definitely way more than Sean Kemp. So
Yeah, so I'm Chuck all day, man.
small forward. This may be the hardest on the list.
Good God.
Scottie Pippen or Grant Hill?
Both were unreal, bro.
Both amazing. I guess we'll never know Scottie Pippen's full potential because he played alongside the greatest player of all time.
Yep.
So you don't know, but he still, even so, he still looked like one of the best players to ever do it.
I think he's still top 50 players of all time.
Yeah, he
Or
made the top.
100.
He made the top 75
Yeah,
list.
yeah.
Yeah. Or Grant Hill, who was clearly just a gifted basketball player.
Yeah, I think
This one's hard.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Grant Hill, just for the simple fact that I don't know what he would have been if he hadn't have got hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Like if he would have not had leg and ankle problems and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I think he had like foot problem, like ankle or something,
Yeah.
to where he didn't make it long as he should have.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I'm going Grant Hill just because I like Duke back then. But Scottie Pippen's one of my favorite players of all time, so I don't know how I could even do Grant Hill.
I don't think we've agreed on any of them yet. I'm going to go Scottie Pippen
Yeah.
just because I enjoyed watching him
Me too.
so much.
I watched Scottie Pippen more than I did Grant Hill.
Yeah, just such a duo, a Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen duo. Like would have any of those championships happened if
No.
it weren't for Scottie Pippen? NBA is definitely a team sport.
He
You
was
gotta
the
have,
yin to his yang, bro.
You got to have all the pieces in place, and obviously he played a huge part. Point guard,
God damn.
John Stockton or Gary Payton the Glove?
That's a hard one right there, bro.
Now, statistically, John Stockton may be the
No
best
one's touching him.
point guard of all time.
Yeah, no one's touching him.
On paper, as far as style and aggressiveness, swag, steals, speed, basketball IQ.
We know, bro. You're going fucking Peyton.
Gary Payton, yo. I'm going Gary
Sonics
Payton.
all day for Tuck.
Seattle Supersonics, everything. And if Detlef was on the goddamn list, I'd take him too. Goddamn.
I'm going John Stockton because he was a fucking like a nuisance, bro. People hated him. He was an asshole on the court, and people fucking hated playing him. And his shorts were small, and he didn't miss threes, and he could throw dimes all practice.
He was just annoying.
He was annoying, bro.
And legit, legit solid white guy. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the players that came in had a little bit of that swagger. He had none. He was just, I'm this white guy. When I get done, I'm reading a book, and I'm going to fucking piece you up on this court
Yeah,
first.
I'm going to go for 20, and I'm going to throw 16 dimes, and you're going to hate every second of playing me.
And then I'm going to go home and fish.
I'm going to sweat on you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to slide up on you.
Yep.
Hated him.
Yeah, people absolutely hated
I love
John
Stockton.
But I'm going Gary Payton.
Let's
so
go.
Who you're going John Stockton?
John Stockton all day.
Hilarious. Michael Jordan 23 versus MJ 45.
Man.
Jordan versus Jordan, because you can't put anybody against Jordan.
No, bro.
I mean, that's the thought process, right?
You can't. It's not even fair.
So which one of those guys are you picking?
Dude, I honestly, that guy's probably the most refined basketball player of all time. But that Jordan on the left, like I think
the first three.
That's if God made a basketball player, that's who he'd make.
Just pure, raw youth and talent.
Like the most athletic basketball player that's ever existed on time.
Yeah, and this was his peak as far as athletically. The 45 over here, this was his peak as far as mentally.
Yeah, that dude was fading away on you. Dude wasn't.
Yeah, no, he was going straight to the hole.
Yeah, he's dunking on your face, putting his tongue on you. I'm out.
Get out the way.
Yeah.
And this is why, honestly, looking at this is why Anthony Edwards draws so many comparisons, in my opinion, because he's at that exact stage right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like most athletic person in the game.
The shorts, bro. Look at the little one there.
Shorts of comedy. But yeah, so I'm taking MJ 23 as well.
Me too, man.
So that's the first one we agreed on.
For sure.
So basically, are you taking the first 3 championship Jordans or the second championship
You know what?
Jordans? Which I know he changed his number back, by the way.
I think that's why Jordan is the greatest, because he literally changed his own game as he aged.
Yeah.
He could, like, there's a lot of players who don't.
Right.
He
adapted.
They fade away. Like a Kemp. What his style, he didn't be like, I'm going to get a jumper.
Yeah.
He was like, I'm out of the league.
Yep.
Jordan was like, I'm just going to fucking make myself better than anyone at this spot.
I'm going to adapt through as I get older.
Yep.
Yeah.
That fadeaway was unreal, bro.
So there it is, y'all. The this or that 90s basketball team. That was fun. All right, y'all. And that is the show. As always, thank you for rocking with us. That was a good one, man. That was a good one. Hey, shout out to them folks over at Salty Water, that version 3 can. Yeah.
That little crisp. And we made it right at the end of the movie. Look.
That's right. Lasted just about to the end of the pod. DrinkSaltyWater.com. Head on over to Instagram. Give them a follow. Head on over to the website. Head on over to Amazon. Pick you up a 12. Pick you up that Salty Water starter kit. You can get a t-shirt or a hoodie, a hat, stickers, a 12-pack of your choice, and free shipping anywhere in the United States of America. Send them a message. Give them a follow on Instagram, and they'll tell you how to get your hands on that Salty Water starter kit. Hydrate that inner warrior, y'all. Man, that was fun, dude. That was a good pod. I'm gonna
play that Dream Team tape, bro.
Dude, the Dream Team the Dream Team VHS is crazy.
I love shit like that.
Me too. Let's see how long it is. It's always about the length for me.
You should have made sure.
Pause. 35 minutes. So that's cool.
God.
But, dude, craziness. Look at Chris Mullen, David Robinson.
Larry. Look at old Larry.
Larry in there still holding on. Patrick Ewing.
God damn, it was a good bunch of players, man. Watching them was a treat.
Hey, the mailbags were crazy.
Fire, dude. Tommy Bag, Duffel. We got dual Marlboro fucking adventure windbreaker suits, bro.
From
Vintage Therapy.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, and Draters, we appreciate you guys as always. Hey, you know what I'm saying? That
golf club.
That golf club. We'll do that next week.
All right.
That's it, y'all.
Man,
the Walkman.
we appreciate you, man.
Look, the Walkman, you know what I'm saying?
That's a hell of a haul.
The Walkman is crazy. That's it. No
Hey,
way.
if you know anybody that fixes Walkmans, holler at us.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, give us a follow over on Instagram. Give us a follow on TikTok or Facebook. Our Facebook's about to hit 150,000 followers, by the way.
Crazy, man. Everybody listening to the long form, we can't thank you enough for rocking with us and just listening to this pod all the way through every week. It's unreal to us, and we thank the hell out of you guys.
It's the most important thing right now, you guys.
Little knucklehead motherfucker.
The growth of this show, the most important thing associated with it is people listening to our long form, be it YouTube, be it Apple, be it Spotify.
And
So
you guys are out there spreading it, man.
Spread that word for us, y'all. It's really helping us grow.
We love the socials and all that, and it's fun.
Yep.
But the long form growth is what's driving this podcast to another level.
And is what is going to open up other doors for us.
Yeah.
So encourage your friends and family to take in the long form somewhere, y'all. And remember that T-shirt that I showed at the beginning. Hey, be looking for that on our website probably in a week or two as far as for the public.
Yeah.
But, hey, YouTube members, remember,
dibs.
You get first dibs on any of our merch. So, you'll be seeing that soon. That's all I got. We love you guys. Appreciate you.
Yep. Keep it retro.
Shout out to the knuckleheads, man. Keep it
Tony
retro.
Baker.
Let's go.
Ease my soul. Ease my soul. Ease my soul. Ease my soul.
Super retro. Super retro.